Hello, welcome to the unboxing of the new edition of Trespass. Sorry the video quality isn't quite what I wanted today. I'm having some hardware problems here and software that doesn't quite want to play ball with it. So here we go. So all the way from Seattle we have this lovely box. I know I'm not exactly Hugh Howey or anything, but I want to unbox something. He gets to unbox everything. So with my trusty Swiss Army knife, complete with its little dad label, we're going to cut it open and see. Genuinely, you can see I haven't had my hands on a single copy of this yet, so all this hard work, quite exciting to see what it's going to come out like. Just see. Yep, it's a packing note of some sort. Oops. Weird bubble wrap stuff. Ooh. There we are, hang on. Oh, what's this? What's this? Fun with Dick and Jane? That's been a terrible mistake. No, I did that earlier for a joke. Here we are. And there we go. This fancy new shiny cover from designed by Greg Simonson for Book Trope Productions. There we go. Trespass, a tale of mystery and suspense across time. With a nice little Book Trope logo and my picture on the back. So that's all, oh yeah, beautifully put together. Oh, that is so much nicer than the ones that you get done yourself. That is just great. The quality of the ink is different. It's actually, you can tell it must be the better quality paper or something. And this is really nice that the wonderful lady that did the layout. Oh, that's going to throw the camera out. Oh, that's a shame. I want to show you that. Let's just see if I can change the lighting option. You never know, something might work on the white balance. Can we do it there? If we, no, it should be trying to do it automatically. There we go. So we've got a really nice layout with a nice little symbol that I researched. It's Tripillion, I think is what you say, a little symbol, and it means connections, if I've got that right. So at the beginning of each chapter, underneath every chapter heading, we've got a really nice little symbol and everything, so it just looks really great. That is just beautiful. That is quite a kick to actually get your hands on that. A lot of work to write and polish and edit and rewrite, and I just think that cover looks really stunning. You can see a picture of the cover on my website, of course, on Amazon and all other good online retailers who also stock it in ebook and paperback. So that's really great. If at some point I'll have to try and do some giveaways and things as well, so if you want to get your hands on a paperback, then we can do that. But also the other thing is, you could buy one, couldn't you? If you're really feeling like making my day, you could buy one. I'm sure I'm going to be able to get some of these out and about to people. That's really nice as well, because on the spine as well, we've got, as well as my name there, we've got a little it says book one as well down there, so that people know that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, really chuffed with that. So I'll be able to put it up to replace some of the other editions that the earlier self-published editions. Just whilst on the subject, in case it's confusing anybody, yeah, it was originally self-published and then being picked up by the Seattle publishers, a new generation of publishers called Book Trope in Seattle in the States, who do a really good job. And you can find out more at booktrope.com if you want to look into how that works, rather than me explain it here. I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. And yeah, it's so although I am sort of, I guess, like sort of a hybrid type author, I guess, in that some things are self-published and some things are published in cooperation with Book Trope, with collaboration, working together. with professional people putting together the formatting, the cover and so on, making a really good job of all the editing and proofing and all that sort of thing. So you get a much more polished result really nicely. I've also managed to cause a bit of confusion with my book numbering, because this was originally book 1 was Trespass, and then I wrote Breaking Ground, and excuse me a minute, I'll grab one of those. So over here there's, oh, is that 6x9 the new version? Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought they'd have done it. So that was the original cover, which some of you may know, and it was a nice image. It was done by some graphic designers I came across. And then I wanted something a bit bolder, and there's this which is actually quite hard to see, but it does have a skeleton, which you can just about see the skull, which is actually a Neolithic burial remains. And at that point I called that one book 2, Breaking Ground book 1. But really and truly, Breaking Ground isn't an episode, and it's not the first book. In fact, I actually wrote it afterwards, so it could be treated as a prequel, and it can certainly, a bit like lots of film prequels, could be looked at after the main event or before. It made sure. So the Breaking Ground, which is got a new cover, which you can buy in paperback very cheaply, or the book is free all over the place, Barnes and Noble, and on the Nook and the Kobo. Oh no, not Kobo, sorry. Or is it? Yes, it is. It is on Kobo. It's Trespass. It's not on Kobo at the moment. But Breaking Ground's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. You've scribed and so on. So if you want to look out for that, you can get that downloaded. It's a good little read. And I took the numbering off and just called it a Darkening Stone story, because it is truly an add-on, a bonus story. It's not important to have read it. It adds extra depth, adds extra detail to character and situation, so it's a good one to read. It doesn't even take very long. People seem to enjoy it, which is great. But it does mean that Trespass goes back to its rightful position as book 1. Book 2 is I'm cracking on with the edits of that, so that will be my rewrites, I should say. I like to rewrite things and then give it another polish before it actually goes to an editor, and then it'll be more changes then, and more polishing and extra, as long as it takes to get it as near perfect as we possibly can. So that will be book 2, and after that, whether there'll be a third full-length novel, I'm not sure. We'll see. It is possible, but the next book ties things up pretty well without spoiling anything. It is possible there'll be another one. I enjoy writing them, but they are not the easiest things in the world to write because of all the interconnecting timelines. You've got to make sure everything adds up correctly. You don't want to cheat people and say, oh, well, he just shoehorned that in. It doesn't really make sense. I hate things like that. So yeah, I do like the characters, and I like the situations in it. So who knows? There might well be another one. Though I have to say, the next one, with a working title Outcast at the moment, I might change that. We'll see. It's quite a lot longer than the others. It's more like 100,000 words as opposed to the 75,000 words of Trespass. So it's a bit more of an epic book to get through. So I'll leave you with that for my first unboxing, perhaps the first of many. So thank you for watching. You can always find more at mikeycampling.com. I'm on Twitter at mikeycampling, and you can sign up for my newsletter to join the Awkward Squad and get some free ebooks and exclusive members only access to things like audio files, stories that I've done readings of, things like that, and extra artwork. Or just by signing up at mikeycampling.com/giveaway, and giveaway is all one word, and you'll see a simple format. Pop your email address in and your name if you want to, and away it all goes. Over a few weeks you kind of get everything. You get the books pretty quickly, you get Breaking Ground straight away, and after that the others come in a few days apart to spread things out, so you don't I don't like to hurtle everything in your inbox at once and say here it all is, so it does come out. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, seeing my first ever unboxing, and I will leave it there if I can work out how to stop this bit of software. Thank you for watching, goodbye.